seasonal layoffs impact your child support in Michigan? Well, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. You know, seasonal work is something that's popular in Michigan. It's popular in Michigan because, we have the snow shoveling in the winter, we got the grass cutting in the summer, we got leaf raking in the fall, we got all sorts of different things that are seasonal, different jobs that go along with the temperature outside, and so there are people who make a living at that, a very nice living some of them make doing this seasonal work. But you have to understand that sometimes this can impact child support, particularly if the payer of the child support has seasonal work which terminates and then doesn't carry over into the next season. So for example, not everybody who mows lawn shovels snow. Some do and some don't. So during the summer and spring and even in the fall, those who do lawn maintenance and landscaping they're busy. They're working hard and they're doing all that. But come the dog days of winter, they are virtually unemployed and they don't have the income coming in. So could that impact it? Yes, it could. But the court tends to calculate these things sort of not based on an all or nothing situation. What the court will do is they're going to look at, okay, this guy works 8 months out of the year, 4 months he doesn't have work, maybe collects unemployment, maybe doesn't, whatever. How much money do you make the whole year? What's the amount of money that he brings in for the 12-month period? Forgetting about whether it's seasonal or not seasonal, how much? And the court will look at how much money he makes, and the court will look at how many children there are and how many overnights, and that's how the court will calculate it. So does it matter that he doesn't work all year round? Well, it doesn't really matter in that they can still calculate child support. But it does matter from the standpoint if you're trying to support your children and you're trying to make sure that, they eat 12 months even though you only work 8. It's probably appropriate, and the court might very well say, so don't be offended, hey, it's great that you work busily 8 months out of the year, but there's 4 other months. What are you doing during that time? You're looking for a job, you're collecting unemployment. We know that you have some skills and you're able to make this amount of money. And because you have children and because you have obligations, the luxury of just sitting around for 4 months and doing nothing, it's not really available to you. You're going to have to do this. And if you don't, we might impute some income to you. So the court has different ways of looking at this. And of course, different courts look at it differently. Some courts impute, some don't impute. So you have to look at it differently. But seasonal layoffs in and of themselves won't necessarily mean that one day you'll get support and one day you won't. The court tends to average it over the year and see what number is appropriate. How does that average per week, per month? And that's how the court will calculate the support. If you have any questions about that, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.